Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. The luckystars community. Cat Star here with your love reading for the week of November 15th through 21st. Woohoo! As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave it isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Whew, all right, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what is happening, coming in, going on for you this week, Aquarius, in love. Love. All right, yeah, don't sing. I know. I can hear it already. Stop that. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's coming through for you. What is the overall theme or energy for this week for Aquarius in love? Spirit, just one card, please. What is the overall theme or energy for Aquarius for love or in love this week? Ooh. Let's see. What is it, Spirit? What needs to come out? Wow, Aquarius. Nothing. Let's see. Spirit. Ooh, the cards in Spirit are taking their own time. Interesting. Interesting cards coming out here. Let's see what else. What else does Aquarius need to know? Yeah. Ooh, jumping cards. Oh, Lord. I've got so many cards. Let's see. Jumping cards. Your jumping card is a Two of Swords. First one out. Wow. All right. Look at this. Well, that there. Yep. Yepper dapper. All right, Aquarius. You've got spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning. Now, look. For some of you, what's coming through with this, you have a bird and a bee. You have synchronicity. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. This here is signifying, right, your new spiritual beginning. Your new spiritual journey is beginning. This is signifying a new love, okay? Very potent with the bee here, okay? So for some of you, there is a new love coming in. And it's interesting because these cards here are signifying what you are leaving behind, and this is signifying what is basically coming in. So the way that Spirit has done this is pretty interesting for you this week in Aquarius in love. For some of you, you're leaving behind something, right? This right here. So it's almost coming through with this kind of either present or past energy, and then this future energy with an overall theme kind of energy. It's super interesting the way that Spirit is laying this out for you this week as far as love goes, but there's a new love for those of you. It's not even for just single people. What's coming through here, Aquarius, and please forgive me, I have to give you what I get here, is that some of you are realizing that the relationship that you're in is no longer working, that there's not that potency, but there's somebody that is ready to cross your path. For some of you, you're getting ready to leave a relationship, and as you do, or just on the other side of that, you're realizing that somebody new is coming in, or you have met somebody, or you're meeting somebody. Now, I'm not getting any kind of, what is it called? Entanglements going on here. Hint, hint, if you're getting that. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that you leave one relationship, or one relationship is left, and then somebody comes in, or there's like a new thing. So this isn't, that energy, okay? But it's as if Spirit has put this person on your path for a reason. For others of you, there is that energy of meeting somebody if you are single, right? But yeah, it's just coming through. And then for the ones that are in relationship, it's almost as if you're reborn, or the relationship is reborn. Okay, there's a new love connection. There's like new understanding, or seeing each other with new eyes again. It's very beautiful. But there is this divine soul counterpart This relationship will be or is blessed. Okay, there's a lot of synchronistic moments, there's a lot of signs, and there's a lot of potency, there's a lot of love in this connection. Okay, now for the past here, this is how Spirit's putting through. For the past, there was some very stingy, very unstable, very almost greedy energy as far as love and or relationship go. It's almost as if the relationship in the past or even in this present moment, because it feels like this energy right here, these four cards is what is moving out so that this can come in. It's like making room for the new, right? Very stingy, very greedy, very much about me kind of energy. That's an energy that was kind of Spirit's indicating this is how, okay, and or that energy of really being bored, there not being a lot of excitement within the relationship, kind of things went stagnant and stale. Now, that doesn't mean that they have to stay that way. That doesn't mean that greedy people stay greedy. You know, as far as the energy or the message that's coming through here, Spirit's indicating that, you know, that there can be a new story told. There can be a new chapter that unfolds, but this either past or current, present energy is of this kind of that greedy, that very much me, I, very one-sided within a relationship, whether this is you or them, Aquarius. It's not really about that. What's coming through is that there's just a very unbalanced energy. There's an energy of really having this boredom or lack of excitement or kind of greed and stability. And there's a decision that needs to be made. There's a choice. Some of you are really at a crossroads within this. That doesn't mean you have to walk away, but it does mean potentially for a lot of you that that part needs to kind of be unveiled, right? Or a deep conversation or deep communication or deep understanding, right? For those of you that are in a relationship or aren't wanting to leave, right? For those of you that are leaving a relationship or single, this is kind of what you're coming from, is this. And there's some indecision with this Two of Swords of like, you know, what am I, choices, choosing between, okay? Choosing between that past life or this present life and that future. Choosing between who, you know, boundaries and who you're willing to show up as or be within relationship. This is a very heavy, not heavy, but big moment. There's a moment that's coming through that shifts everything, Aquarius, okay? And it starts with this kind of almost new birth or renewal or awakening to who it is that you are and the value that you have. Some of you, again, we talked about this with this Eight of Cups, some of you are actually ready to leave behind, okay? Leave behind unhappy relationships or leave behind parts or pieces of things that aren't working, or really have that moment, almost that coming to terms moment, that spiritual moment where you're like, hey, okay, either it would, for those of you that are in relationship, almost this ultimatum, but not like an ultimatum, like, you know, because we think of ultimatums, but it's like either we get this together and we do this, or it's time to go. Making a choice, making a decision, standing up, really being, you know, life isn't meant to be boring. Life isn't meant to be greedy, or relationships and love, right? They're open, they're giving, they're exciting, um, they're beautiful, amazing, wonderful, right? They're potent. There's that deep connection. There's that beautiful energies, the signs, the synchronicities, the pieces fitting together. Because look at, if I put these together, look how gorgeous that is. That completes a picture, okay? Hopefully you can see that there. That completes a full picture. And so that is what you guys are moving into. But to do that, this has to fall away. To move into the full picture, or the whole picture, right, kind of thing, as far as love goes, this has to fall away. And so that's where you're at. You're either in that transition period, or you know, you're beginning to understand or see that all of this needs to fall away for this to come into effect, for this full picture, right, to be able to become clear, or have its day in the light, so to speak. I'm not sure why that is, but then the future brings about the Hierophant and the Sun. So there's a deepening, or kind of this energy, because a Hierophant can be kind of this energy of safety, or for some it is this energy of spiritual love or spiritual connection, but also there's an idea that this can also be a marriage card. So leaving this behind could bring about that's deepening in that connection, that spiritual love, that counterpart in love that is like the whole picture, or that complete picture. It's almost, you leave this behind and you get this. It's almost like you walk away, right, from whatever is making you unhappy or not exciting or not fulfilling or greedy or feels unstable, right? And you make that decision to step into this. As a couple, you could make that together, right? And have that new spiritual beginning, like begin anew, start a new chapter, start a new kind of page, right? Or start on a clean slate. You can do that as a couple as well, as long as you guys are both on board, but also within a new relationship or rekindling a relationship, right? Aquarius, this can come through in so many ways, but there is that energy of really feeling safe within relationship with that Hierophant, having this energy of potentially being in a wholesome and full relationship, this energy of almost having this is coming through here as, you know, the two of you standing up and or being together on that same page, and or for some of you making vows or commitments in front of kind of a authority or what might be considered a holy person. Okay, and that does bring about that sun energy, that happiness, that love, that positivity, that feeling of connection, that feeling of spiritual joy or spiritual love as well. For some of you, this week goes right in with the love, goes right in with the general reading, because it was about awakening as well. So I'm gonna attach that at the end of this video. Watch that as well. But there's a lot of joy for some of you. There may be a child that comes of this as well, because we have that child there, right? But those sunflowers and that sun, there's this uplifting, positive, beautiful energy. It's that support, it's that joy, it's that love, which is very different from this. And so that is what you're moving into, Aquarius. And your person, is very much, you know, depending on how this is for you with this kind of spiritual new beginning. If you're already in a relationship, you guys are very much uh, in connection, in this kind of counterpart, amazing moment kind of energy with this. For those of you that are moving forward, for those of you that are choosing to walk away, it is your best choice at this time. But you know, you have free will. Spirit's just like, this message needs to come through for Aquarius, but Aquarius always gets to decide for themselves. So okay, it's always up to you. But your message here at the end is, my greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. You see, this safety, this energy of having kind of this safe relationship, this safe love, this energy. Safety and stability and security don't always mean boring, okay? Which comes through here. It doesn't have to be that way. We can feel safe to be ourselves. We can feel safe to be a little crazy. We can feel safe to kind of do or voice kind of taboo things that maybe, you know, would be avoided when you didn't feel safe, but you're open to open up, and that's what's coming through. And this, your person and or your this greatest wish is coming through. This spiritual new beginning is because you have been guided to that, right? Spirit's like, you know, it's time for this new beginning. For some of you, it's bringing you out of kind of dark moments into the sun, into the light. This love, and this love is a divine connection. It is your divine counterpart in whatever way this comes through for you. I hope this resonated with you a little bit, kind of, yeah, just what you're leaving behind, Aquarius, and what you're moving into is just beautiful for those of you that are ready for that. Some of you may not be ready to hear this message, and if not, that's okay. Come back to it when you are, okay? I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.